Hi everyone, welcome to our lesson 93. My name is Professor Robert, and in today's lesson we will revise factoring of quadratic equations. Right? Now let's get right into it. We are given an equation, quadratic equation, x squared minus 2x minus 63. And we are supposed to factor it. What that means is we have to break it up into two factors, which when multiplied together will give us back our x squared minus 2x minus 63. We've done this in some of our previous lessons, so this exercise for revision. Okay, we need to look at our variable with the highest exponential value, which is x squared. So we only have x squared. So we have to have x in each one of these parentheses because x times x will give us x squared. We then need to look for two factors of this constant at the end, minus 63. In other words, two values which when multiplied together will give us minus 63, but when added together will give us minus 2 to give us the value for our middle factor here, which is, or middle term rather, which is 2x. And clearly we see that minus 63, if broken into two, will have 7 and 9. And in order for us to have a minus 2, 9 must be negative, and then 7 must be a positive, so that we get minus 2x. Now, that's not the end. The end of our exercise is to find out whether we have factored correctly. So what we do is to multiply x by x, which will give us x squared. Then we have to multiply x by 7, which will give us plus 7x. And then we have to multiply negative 9 by x, will give us minus 9x. And then 9 times negative 9 times 7 will give us negative 63. And so this will eventually give us x squared. 7x minus 9x will give us minus 2x. And then our minus 63. And this is our final answer, which is what we had at the beginning. So then we can say we've correctly factored that quadratic equation. All right? Okay. If this lesson helped you, don't forget to like, share with anyone you think needs it, and please subscribe for more algebra made simple. And see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.